Hello and welcome to Cuisineer. As you can see, we're not exactly where we left off in our previous episode. I was thinking that since we have such a massive amount of debt to repay before we can progress in the story, 70,000, it makes sense to me to do a little bit of that money grinding off camera. So that's what I have been doing a little bit. There's new furniture here. This dark wood furniture is new, right? So I have been doing a little bit of grinding off camera here, and we're in autumn now. In our previous episode we were still in summer, and I think I have like 30-ish thousand left of the 70,000 debt to pay, and to make the grind a little nicer. As you saw, I have decorated the restaurant quite a bit. I would have loved to buy some paintings as well, but all I've managed to buy painting-wise are the very small paintings, because they are the only ones that don't cost a fortune. And since my main goal with the money is to pay the debt, I can't exactly spend tens of thousands on paintings. So yeah, I have been buying these decorations and doing a bit of interior decorating here. I hope you like what I've done. I certainly do. I think it looks very nice. And yeah, I've managed to repay, I think, about 40,000 of the 70,000 debt. So yeah, I think we have like 30-ish thousand left to pay. We'll see how long that'll take. My plan for this episode is to have the restaurant open until the end of lunch rush, and then go adventuring. As you can see, I have only 20 out of 40 slots filled in my fridge, so I could use some more ingredients. So yeah, we'll serve customers until the end of lunch, and then go hunting for more ingredients. And then possibly tomorrow, so in the next episode, we'll just have a full day of running the restaurant. Because as I said, it is my goal to repay that 30,000 or something that we have left of the debt, and then be able to progress in the story again. It's a bit of a grind, but I think 30-ish thousand is manageable, maybe, without me doing the grind a whole lot off camera anymore. Maybe. We'll see. More money. Nice. People are still ordering the 1-star dishes a lot as well. Even though while doing the grinding, I have been able to complete some more side quests and get a few new recipes from that. People are still ordering these very familiar 1-star dishes. But we do have some new fancy 2-star dishes as well that we could serve people if they were to just order them. Oh well, at least we have a nice looking restaurant. And that I think makes the grind a bit more tolerable. Almost the end of lunch. Let's see. Prep tomato and get the money from these people. Steamed rice and hash browns and boiled potato. And I think this is where I'm going to close the restaurant. Here we go. As long as they have managed to grab their order from the counter by the time that I close the restaurant, they will eat it and pay for it. Nice. 1,000 more. Right. So let's go adventuring and on our way repay a little more of our debt. Yeah, 31,000 remaining. I do want to keep a couple of thousand just in case I need money. 25-ish thousand remains. Let's go to the frozen fjord. Get us some more tentacles and fish and prawn and crab that we can then use to make dishes to serve customers tomorrow. Let's see, what do we have here? Any more containers? I don't think so. We've got a potato and some rice and a couple of octopuses. Oh yeah, one more thing I need to say. I have upgraded my equipment a little. So as you can see, even though I'm not at full health currently, because I did have the restaurant open until the end of lunch before I went adventuring. So yeah, even though my max health is not at its full capacity right now, due to it being well after lunch that I went adventuring, I still have 107 max health at the moment. And that is because I have upgraded my gloves and my shoes a little, so that they now give me more health than they used to. And also, speaking of the gloves and shoes, my dash is now way better than it used to be. So the my dash used to just be flaming and lightning. So it used to just be able to set things on fire and then cause lightning strikes. Currently, my dash is also poisoning and freezing. So, in addition to setting things on fire and causing lightning strikes, my dash also poisons and freezes. And I've been trying to remember to start using the dash in combat more than I have been previously. And I'm sure at some point in this episode I will show you the dash as it currently is. There are, yeah, here we go. So pretty colorful. And there you can see the freezing effect as well on the octopuses. So a pretty colorful dash that sets on fire and poisons and freezes and causes lightning strikes. I could have even more effects added to my dash if I found equipment that add, say, shielded dash or shielding dash or whatever the name is. That would actually be pretty nice, you know, to have Pom shielded during the dash, so that if, say, I dash toward an enemy that does a ranged attack, I don't take damage from it while dashing. That would be pretty cool. And then I've also kind of been on the lookout for equipment that adds to the duration of the different effects that my dash causes. You know, poison, fire. But I haven't found any yet, or like the equipment that have had those effects have been shoes or gloves, which I obviously don't want to I don't want to get rid of either the shoes or the gloves that I now have, because it is the shoes and the gloves that provide me with the effects that my dash currently has. Each piece of equipment can have 2 effects to it. So I think it's my gloves that have the flaming dash and the lightning dash, and then my shoes that have the poison dash and the icy dash. And in addition to gloves and shoes, the only equipment that I've got on me are my ranged weapon, so the throwing plates, and my melee weapon, which is currently the smackerel. So I've been trying to find weapons that add more effects to my dash. For example, the shielding, or that increase the duration of the fire or the poison that my dash causes. But I haven't been lucky with that yet. I have also experimented with brewing. So, brewing is where you can add effects to your equipment. And actually that's how I got the icy dash to my shoes. They had poison dash to start with, and then I wanted icy dash as well. So I had to try many times because the effect that is added when brewing is random. And obviously there's a huge list of potential effects that can be added. And one of them is chosen randomly. So yeah, tried many times and finally got the icy dash added to my shoes. So yeah, I'd rather not have to try brewing any additional dash effects onto my sword or melee weapon if I don't have to, because it is so random and you don't even know if you don't even know whether you get the effect you want. Like, no matter how many times you try. Or you probably will get it eventually. But, it takes a lot of money and a lot of resources to try like a ton of times. So I'd rather use my money on repaying the debt and use my resources on making meals that I serve to people in my restaurant to make more money so that I'll be able to repay the debt. So yeah, I've been checking the blacksmith shop for what kinds of ranged and melee weapons she's got to sell there, and so far I haven't been lucky. Haven't been able to find the effects that I'm looking for. I should probably upgrade my smackerel or something, because currently I haven't upgraded it at all and it doesn't really do a whole lot of damage. It would be nicer if my smackerel did a little more damage than it currently does. Oh, that was a lot. Okay. No containers or anything left behind? No. Alright. And we still have so many empty inventory spaces that we're going to keep going. See about finding us some more, well, ingredients, ideally. I guess we're back at the start. I really don't fancy going to the challenge area in here. The enemies here are plenty challenging enough in the normal areas. So let's go see what we've got over Oops. Precision dashing is not my strongest suit. Yeah, let's go see what we've got over here. We've got rice. And apparently also tomatoes. Luckily, they're not close enough for the projectiles to reach me. Oh, I guess they just got close enough. Well, we're almost done dealing with the rice. And once we are done dealing with them, I will dash on over there and see about getting rid of the tomatoes. Oh. Oh, there's an ice cube thingy too, or ice crystal. I keep calling them ice cubes, but they are called ice crystals actually. There we go. They're all dealt with. And we've just got dead ends. Except in this way. Oh, crab and an octopus. This time a crab with a sword. Okay, let's make a bit of a stand here. And there we go. Got a couple more inventory slots filled. But let's keep on going. We've still got a whole lot of empty spaces in the inventory. And obviously, the more ingredients we go back home with, the better. And I think in the next episode I will have to go and give my smackerel to the blacksmith to be upgraded. I've just kind of been avoiding doing that because what if I find a smackerel or a spatula that has the effects that I'm looking for on it? Then I will want to switch my weapon to that one, obviously. And if I upgrade this one, well, the upgrades will be in vain. But seeing as I only have 30-ish thousand of the debt remaining to be paid, and it did say that it was the final debt. I mean, the quest was the final debt, I think. So seeing as we're probably getting close to the end of the story, which is where I'm going to end this Let's Play series, I should probably upgrade this weapon, since I haven't been able to find a better one. Or like I haven't been able to find one that has the effects that I'm looking for on it. And I don't want to spend money and resources on gambling with the brewing. I already did that with the boots to get the the icy dash effect onto them, and it took me a lot of tries to get the effect I wanted. Right. So yeah, in the next episode I will probably give my smackerel to the blacksmith to be upgraded. It would be nice for it to do a little more damage than it currently does. The upgrading is going to take a day, so when you give it to the blacksmith, you will then get it back upgraded the next day. I don't think I want to deal with 2 crabs at the same time. So, oh, 3 crabs, even less. Oh, I guess I've already dealt with one of them. Well, there's the rice. Where's the, there's the crab. Ow. There we go. Drink my final boba tea. And let's see if we can grab... Sorry. Got crab on the brain here. If we can grab some more resources before we need to leave. Or, well, not even resources, but ingredients. I'm not really looking for more resources at the moment because I'm not planning on upgrading my restaurant any further at the moment or buying any furniture or anything. I just want to make money to pay back the rest of the final debt. I think that's good enough. I'm going to get going. Got some more ingredients to use in cooking in the next episode. And yeah, that's good enough. Currently, I don't really have very many side quests going. The only ones are to slay some number of those ice crystal monsters. Although, I think we did slay a couple of them just now, so that quest may already be complete. I'll have to take a look in the next episode. And then the other side quest that I've got is to slay the big chicken. You know, the quest that Lancet gave us. Right. So this is where I'm going to end this episode. And in the next one, we're going to upgrade our smackerel. And see how much money we can make by having our restaurant open all day. See how much of the remaining 25,000 we can get paid, or how much of the remaining 25,000 we can repay at the end of the episode. For now, thank you so much for watching and spending a little of your time with me here today. If you liked this video, please leave it a like. I would really love that. And also, please remember to be kind to yourself. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you again next time.